Hello, this is the Nexo Knights Glob Lobber, and it's a pretty small and straightforward set, so let's get right into it. It is a double ballista sort of device that comes with two figures, one from the bad guy's side, one from the good guy's side, and the one from the bad guy's side can ride on this thing and operate it. Also comes with a weapon there, but I'll show you the figures up more closely. This is the operator's seat back here, and I like the design of this thing. I like the use of these newer spike pieces. I like these lava-based, kind of rocky swords that have the multiple points on them. Those are actually in gunmetal gray. I like the use of the add-on leg spine sort of pieces and the barbs. So it looks pretty cool to me. Everything about this looks pretty cool. Better than I expected, to be honest, for something so small, and simple. These things back here are a little bit unsightly, though, I do have to say. These axles that stick out. Those are actually what you use to shoot this, though. Those are the activators or actuators, because these are what you shoot out. A couple of globulins, those are those printed Technic ball end pieces, but they are on the ends of flick fire missiles. So you push one of these from back here and remotely shoot that off, and that actually works really well. It shoots very nice and straight. These are just attached like so, and it's effective. And I'm glad that they at least didn't use some bright red pieces or yellow pieces or blue pieces or something like that that would just kind of mess with the color scheme. I guess red wouldn't be too bad, but you know what I mean when Lego puts the action features on and they're like, right here, push here, use this, turn this, with really, really bright colors that they don't really need. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm really glad that they put the little pyramid pieces on the ends of these wheels, because without that, that would have been a little bit plain looking down here. This guy also has a single lever that he can hold on to. If you angle it just right, you can actually get it into the hand there for just controlling the firing mechanism. I guess this thing would actually have to be pulled along, it wouldn't be able to drive on its own. Neither of these is a named character, but this is an Ash attacker, and this is a Royal Guard. Both figures you've been able to get with other sets, but they're pretty decent ones to include in a small set like this. They're not the lowest of the low, it's kind of middle of the ranks, and I think that they fit in well, and these are good ones to get multiples of. No alternate face for the Ash attacker because of the open head on the back for the most part, but you do get an alternate face for this guy. Let me go ahead and take off some of the other accessories. There's a better look at their prints more clearly, and to see that alternate face for the Royal Guard, it's not much different than the first one that you saw. Two of the closest together facial expressions that I've ever seen on a double-sided head from Lego. It's just very, very slight differences. This is a good crossbow, and it does come with a couple of extra trans-orange round tile pieces, and these just shoot off nicely, and they look pretty good. So a minifig stud shooter that actually does its job well and doesn't look unsightly to me. The set doesn't come with any Nexo Power shields, at least any physical ones, but they do give you two Nexo Powers in the instruction sheet. And these are scannable. The one on the left is Rushing Strike, and this is Raging Rally on the right. Yeah, not bad. I think that Nexo Knights is doing pretty well with their smaller sets so far. There have been themes in the past that have released small sets that were fairly forgettable or didn't have much play value, but these from Nexo Knights so far have been good, and this is no exception in my opinion. Well, if you have any thoughts, anything that you'd like to add, including if you disagree with my opinion and don't like this set, please do leave your thoughts in a comment down below, and I'll talk to you again soon.